Hello, it's good to see you. Just give me one quick moment as I get ready. Almost set. All right. Hello, Pyron. All right, time to spread the word. See who's paying attention tonight. Ah. Just gonna make my way to Pravat Cave for a second. It's great to have you all back for another live stream about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. To have everybody back. Sorry for the moment of silence there. Oh, I am. Hello, Kupo. Hello, Mughal. I am exhausted. I was wiped out yesterday all freaking day. I had a Subway sandwich on Tuesday, and like it had everything. Like it had double meat, double cheese, lettuce, green pepper, onion, pickles, mustard. But I don't know. One of the vegetables laid me out. I was so ill all day yesterday. And it finally passed late yesterday night at about 4 in the morning, but I was done. And I really wanted to do my Final Fantasy Legend 3 live stream this morning, but like I could barely open my eyes to even let my viewers know that I'm going to have to do it tomorrow, because holy banging. That was awful. I felt like crap. Yeah, it was not pleasant, let me tell you. Like, nothing like crazy, like you know what I mean. It was just my stomach would just not let me even sit up. I had to sit there, or I had to like lay there, I mean, in a fetal position on my right side. Because if I tried to change position at any other time, my stomach felt like it was going to explode. It was just, it was just craziness. It felt like my stomach was a balloon. Like an extremely like tight packed balloon that could burst at any second. That's how bad it was. It was just it was just brutal. So, anyway, I feel a lot better today. Um but yeah, I was tired and I still am. Like I pushed to DM my Dungeons and Dragons game today. And like I'm glad I got through it cuz I was just it was wild. Yeah, I had a hard time keeping focused cuz it was like, oh, I just want to go to bed, but no. As soon as the game was over, I hopped into the shower, had a cold shower to wake myself up at least a little bit for our live stream tonight because I didn't want to disappoint you guys. So, yeah, I'm tired and apologies if I like repeat myself a lot or if I am a little sluggish today. But I'm going to do my best to uh, have a good live stream tonight. I'm hoping for at least 2 hours. Not a Bergen. Not Abergen. Nah. Yeah, not Abergen. Okay. Names. Love it. Alright, let's see who's here today. We got Bow. We got Euphrosyne. We've got Haven, Detect, Subdue. We got Prom here. Sick. Salamandra, Phase, Algiri. We also got Disrupt here. Let's go see who's at Lineth Beach. Usually people hang out at Lineth Beach, so I'm gonna find out if there's anyone there. Ah, there is! Mats is here. Hello, Cody. Welcome. We are going to get started with the rogue tutorials today. It's a slow day at the store. Love it. Alrighty. So, time to get started. Let's see, what's our hairstyle going to be like for our rogue? Yeah, that looks like a roguey hairstyle. I like it. Rosyla, Tutor. Rosyla, Tutor, R. We're gonna do R for rogue. Yeah. Excellent. Let's do it. Alright, much like with the other classes, it starts you off naked in the tutorial, yada yada yada. We're just going to bypass all of this because I already showed you what to do here and where to go. But if you are just kind of tuning in for the first time and didn't see the other two live streams with the other two tutorials for the warrior and the wizard, then we're just going to go all the way over here and get into the game. Alright, put on our clothes. Light, you rub your eyes. Light swirls around you. I love how they totally misspelled swirl. The light swirls around you and tells you to stay swole. What the? Oh, apparently I just got DC'd. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, excellent. That's a lot better. Okay. First things first, everybody. We are going to make our way to the Temple of Choosing, since we already know what we're going to be. So, there's no point dilly-dallying. No point of dilly-dallying. Aha. So, the Rogue. Very powerful class when you make it to Archer. Actually, it's pretty powerful as a Grandmaster just by itself anyway. Your primary powers, traps. Traps, and more traps. And then if the traps don't finish the job, then you have your backstabs and your midnight slashes, which allow you to finish off your enemies very quickly. So once again, you go to Path Reception. Yada yada yada. Say yes. Say yes. And here we go. Remember, always go into the middle of the room. And the reason why you have to do that is because if you skip it, then it will kick you all the way back to the beginning. So you have to read all of these, all of this text here. Now, the rogue is a tricky one. You almost go all the way to the wizard room, but not quite. It says, on that door to the right, you'll be born a wizard, just like the last time. But we're not going to the right. We're going to the left here. Over on that left door, you'll be born a rogue. That's where we're going. You'll be swift and see far. You will collect many invaluable items. If you want to be a rogue, go left. Fiosok the Skilled awaits you. Over on that right door, you could be born as a priest. You'll converse with nature, cure the injured, and cast away evil being with the light. I love how there's no S at the end. It's just, cast away evil being. If you want to become a priest, go right. Glioka the Virtuous awaits you. Pfft, virtuous, okay. Settle down, game. And here he is. Fiosok, in the form of some guy named Keith or some shit. I don't know why they give them weird names. Alright. Rogue. I am the servant of the rogue. You wish to be a rogue? Are you doing this alone or with a guide? We are doing it alone. You are now a rogue. Get the hell out of my office. Okay. We're a rogue now, guys. It's like, hell yeah. What do we do now? Who knows? The game doesn't frickin' tell you that. So, I'm going to be telling you what you need to do now. First off, you're going to get rid of these damn books. Because there's just no point having them. Much like before, we are going to go and see what kind of daily quests there are from the priestess and the wizard. They will not allow us to see the Tuathas because we are not wizards. So we are a bit limited in what exactly we can covet from the priest or the wizard, but anything is better than nothing. Boop. Just gonna go into here. We're gonna talk to her. Again, we're gonna click on honey, see what she wants. She wants a raw honey, which is very difficult to get at our level, so that'll be a little while. Next up, we go to Woods. Get our 2000 XP, as you can see up at the top. Once again, click Fairy Love. It'll give us an extra 1,500 XP. And then we go down here and we talk to Kalik here. Click Fighter Training. And he starts giving you a little bit of XP here. Not a whole lot, because you are a rogue. So he's only going to give you 750 total. But hey, a little bit is better than nothing. The taunt is not really too useful. I would actually, instead of the taunt, recommend you get the throw ability, because that way, if you equip a Sirigam, you can throw your Sirigam at the enemies as opposed to taunt them, as opposed to actually using taunt and it just constantly, yeah, it's right here. Throw Sirigam. Alright, what do we need? We need Strength 6 and Dexterity 11. Okay, that's a little pricey. Strength 6, Dexterity 11. Now, technically, we can get that very easily by doing that. And then once we get to level 5, get our Dexterity to 11, and then get someone to cast Krignir on us, and then we can hurry back to Kalik there and get our ability. Now, unfortunately, we might need a an item. We're gonna find out. Okay, we just need a centipede gland. That's easy to get. So that's not too bad. There's a whole lot of rumors about the GM's going to be moving that Melith altar. It's funny. Click arms with this guy, and then he starts giving you 750 experience points for every single piece on the list here. So he gives you a little bit to help boost you. So now we are level 5. Now we can actually get Rosyla. Another thing we're going to want to get are our traps. Needle trap, easy to get. But stiletto trap is the one you want. Stiletto trap is ultra powerful all the way up to like level 11. But you need help from the outside in order to get it. Now, you can go through the process and start your blacksmithing yourself, but you can't do that until a higher level. So you have to, unfortunately, rely on your fellow Dark Ages players, and hope that they will help fashion you a good snow secret. Alright, let's see what he needs. He needs a scorpion sting? Okay. Alright, dude, settle down. You are too low level to pick up that item. Yeah. Alright, so one wants a raw honey, which is absolutely bonkers. One wants a scorpion sting, which is really bonkers. What does this guy want? So we're going to click a little bit of that and see what this guy says. I have none to offer. Whoops. Obviously I don't. Rotten grapes. Well, that's easy to get. So, we're gonna instantly go and get our needle trap, and the only thing he requires is our dirk here. He's going to take our weapon, and he's going to give us our first trap. It's a trap! Remember, if you go around and you do see the doors closed and it says it's closed, just double click the door and open the door. So we're going to learn secret, going to learn our needle trap, and instantly get it. Now, all of these are really awesome. I do love unlock a lot. Though we do need 6 intelligence to get it, which isn't too bad. But the unlock skill allows you to open the treasure chests, like down in the Melith cave and down in the Melith crypt and stuff like that. So what you would do is you would buy these lockpicks, equip them to your person, and then with the unlock skill, you would open up the treasure chests down in the Melith crypt. You gotta be careful with some of them because some of them can actually poison you. But sometimes the treasures are worth it if you're moving slow and not like blitzing through and opening up friggin' arena chests and getting yourself to 99 in 2 seconds and completely screw your character, and not in that way either. It's sorry, I went off on a little tirade there. Um, but yeah, like, I, I, uh, I highly recommend that unlocking, buying those lockpicks. It's fun to just be a rogue. Oh my god, a rogue be doing roguey things. What the frick kind of game is this shit? Anyway, all right. Let's see if we could find a centipede gland just laying around here. Ah, there is one. He's just kind of sitting right there. Look at that. Boop. Excellent. So we got ourselves a centipede gland. So that will be our throw Sirigum ability. Now we need, let's see if Enlighten's here. I think she's like AFK. Like right AFK. Yeah. I don't know. Anybody have a priest that can like jaunt on in here and cast Krignerd on me quickly, please, so I can get the throw Sirigum? If you can spare a moment, that would be swell. I appreciate that. Maybe. Froggy! Aw, thank you, Cody. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Just making sure that my fan didn't turn off on me. My fan just turns off on me, like, just out of the blue every now and then. It's like, and I'm like, great. Now it's 10 degrees warmer in here. So, I don't know. That's so freaking great. Oh, I love that sound effect. It's like, oh no. Boom! Someone just got exploded over there. Who? And pop. What's this? Is that a scorpion sting? Oh my god, that you're so adorable. Thank you. You Krignerd the wrong one. There you go, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to take this Krignerd and quickly make our way down over here. Because this spell goes out quickly in about like 2 minutes. Open up, you damn door. There we go. Oh, whoops. It's a skill. There we go. What do you mean I do not have what is needed? What the hell? Oh, I need 5,000 coins. Derp. Oh, I totally derped on that one. I thought it was I thought it was 1,000 coins. It's 5,000. Alrighty, that puts a little slight damper on the plans. So we gotta get ourselves 5,000 coins. Thanks, guys. Oh my god, that's a little too much, but thank you. Oh no! Our Kriegner's running out. Ah! Told you, it lasts about 2 minutes. You gotta hurry. Open up, you damn door. We gotta go. There we go. Now we've got it. So throw Sirigum it's not like an assail in the traditional sense. It's a ranged assail. So what you do, well, first off, you need a Sirigum. What's a Sirigum? It's a little tiny weapon that almost looks like a ninja star. And when you buy that and equip it, then you can start throwing daggers, essentially, throwing those ninja stars at enemies. All right. Let's see what we need for the stiletto trap. We needed an intelligence of 5, so we just need 2 intelligence points to get our stiletto. Now, the stiletto trap requires a good snow secret. And the place where you need to go in order to build one of those things is Suomi. It's all the frickin' hell way across the game. My hair wants to be eaten. Sorry. I'm trying to not eat my hair. It is full of drying, shampooed water, and that's not very tasty right now. And unfortunately, in order to do your blacksmithing, in order to get a good snow secret, you have to be, I think, at least level 11. So, if you want to get it early, you need help from someone who has blacksmithing. So, because we have our dark thing now, we give it to him. He gives us 8,000 XP. And we are rocking. So we only need 5,000 and just to get our next level, which is easy to do. Now that we have a little bit of coin, we can go and get our necessities. What do I mean by that? Our elemental belt, our elemental necklace. But unlike fighters, unlike warriors, we do not need gauntlets or greaves at this level. So omit those. We don't need them. Another thing to note is that the rogue armor, I think, is up here in Succession as opposed to Orin. But I think this might be level 11 rogues. Let's see. Nope, I was right. The female rogue level 1 armor is in here. Ah, my memory isn't that bad. Twing, there we go. Now we're looking a little bit more roguey. Much better. Now that we look like a rogue, we're just gonna go and get our 5,000 XP. Oh. First off, we need to get our elemental belt and our elemental necklace. Yeah, that's what I thought. And we need to find someone who has blacksmithing. So we're going to get a wind and a fire necklace and then a wind belt. Altogether, that will cost you roughly about 30,000 gold pieces. So, if you didn't just get a little bit of a windfall like I got, remember how I taught you in the last live stream of how to make money? You go into Millith Crypt, pick up all the centipede glands, all the spider eyes, all the mold, and you go to the wizard in Millith and you sell all of those to them. And he gives you different amounts of money per. You know what? Before I ask that question and get people to do it, I need to get to level 6. So we are going to do that first. Okay, here's a good example. See that? See that girl's weapon there? That little ninja star? That's a surigum. Oh my god, it won't let me in there until level 6. Oh my god, that's how bad it is. Alright, whatever. Ugh. It's gonna take me a minute. We gotta find some opponents here. Alright, here's one. Hiya! Alright. And all you do is you click this. This takes 3 lines to cast, and your needle trap will be in this square. So you gotta be careful because you can't see it. Normally, rogues sometimes put down like a coin on the ground to let them remember where their traps are. Especially for blind traps. He's dead. Just splatters into pieces like... Needles. Aw, thank you, Kupo. You're so sweet. So Sly Kupo is going to be making our snow secret. Our good snow secret. This might take 2 needle traps to kill these guys. We'll see. Yep. And there you have it. That's pretty much all there is to it for the rogue. Like, you... Now, of course, we normally have our weapon, right? But, like, right now, I don't have a weapon. I'm just waiting to get that weapon, so just bear with me. Trying to... Just trying to get myself to level 6. Excellent. Get back here! Oops. And splat. Alright, this is my level 6 right here. And there he goes. Alright. So we need, what was it, 5 intelligence, it said? Yeah, 5 intelligence. Alright. Alright, so now we are ready for the stiletto trap. But we also need a Sirigum as well. So, I think the only place to get low-level Sirigum are in Suomi. So we gotta make a little bit of a journey to get up there. Aw. Oof! East Woodlands Crossroads. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. It's Koopo! Yoink. And this is ours. Alright. So, that's the unfortunate part about being a rogue at low level to get Stiletto Trap, is that you do actually need outside assistance. You cannot get it yourself because it will not let you blacksmith until a higher level. So that's just the unfortunate thing here, is that you do need assistance. But if you can find someone to make you a good snow secret, which is what this is, then you're golden. Because stiletto traps are very, very powerful for low level. So we are on a roll here. So we're going to learn secret, stiletto trap. There we go. Let's see what we need for unlock. Alright, we need a 6 intelligence. So we need just 1 level to get our unlock. And the unlock does not require any kind of material components, so you just go in with 1,000 coins and you just pick it up. I will show you what throw Sirigum does as well, now that we have it, now that we have a ninja star that allows us to throw the darn thing. So we're going to go to Eastwoods. We're going to take the path that we couldn't take earlier because we weren't high enough level, but now that we are, we can do this. We're going to put the stiletto trap into the number 1 slot now that we're strong enough. Let's see. Alright, here we go. See what I just did? I'm throwing my Surigum at him. Now, it only works if you're at a distance. If he's right in front of you, it's not going to work. Yeah, so it takes 2 stiletto traps to kill that mantis, but it's super easy. Just don't let them touch you, that's all. Come here, you. Come on. There it goes. Oh my goodness. We almost killed him. Hell yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. Just hucking my ninja stars at him. Just killing him that way. That was great. I love it. He should be dead here. After 2 hits. And he is. Ooh, what did he drop? A royal wax. Now, royal waxes, interestingly enough, you can sell them at the priestess. The priestess will take them off your hands. Oh, I'm not on the right one. That's a good question. Do the ranged attacks hurt more from the back? I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure the back attack damage does apply in this case. So let me yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Whoops, I went way too close to that damn thing. Get him! Get him! There it goes. Alright. Oh, I'm going to get sandwiched here. Oop. Alright, he's moving away from me. Let's check. Come here, you. Oh, keep missing him. Oh, he keeps turning around. Come on. Come on, hit him. Get him. Ah, he's facing me now. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god. Come on. Ah! Come on. Hit him. Get him. Oh, he moved again. It's failing a lot because, like, it's like level 0. You gotta level it up. Come on, hit him. Nope. Come on. Alright. He does not want me to hit him. There we go. I'm just gonna smack him the old-fashioned way. There we go. He was a stubborn one. He was like, nah, you're not hitting me, bitch. And I'm just like, alright, well fine, then I'll just slap you in melee and make you run after me. Mantis eyes. You sell them at not the wizard, but the potion shop beside the wizard. And he takes the mantis eyes off your hands. Come on. Failed, failed, failed. Come on, you were working fine earlier. What are you doing? Oh, I missed. I keep missing him. Come on. Come on. Hit him. Hit him hard. Fine. And the bee's just like looking around like, where are all these things coming from? Easy peasy as a rogue. Rogues are probably the most laid back class that you can imagine. Oh, I'm on the right. Yeah, I am. There it goes. That one hit him. Hell yeah. Bye. Splattered. Alright, let's go get that bee. Keeps failing. And the throw Sirigum works so long as you are on the same square as him. See? Like the same square row. He just can't be right in front of you. Like he can't be in melee for it to work. This is a ranged attack only. Come on. He's like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with you. He's like, get out of here, Rosyla. It's great. Bee's just looking at me while uh Sirigum ninja stars are just flying all around him, and he's just like, still just a rookie. Come here, you. Oh, there it goes. Whittling him down. We're gonna kill him just the old-fashioned way. Throwing ninja stars at him. Yeah, for our level up too. I love it. All right, now that we've got that, so with that said, now you have a decision to make. You can continue with going with your coiled traps. I I recommend the coiled traps over the non-coiled traps. For I just find that they do more damage and that they just last longer on the ground. So, um, if you're trying to figure out like the difference between the two, I would highly recommend sticking with the coiled traps over the non-coiled. Next one that you really want to start looking for is the snares. Now you'll have a bit of a choice. Like for example, you'll see where it says blind trap here and blind snare. And I highly recommend that you go after the snares the as opposed to the traps. So blind snare and all of the um, uh, blind abilities are essential um, in the makeup of the rogue. First, you'll want to like set a whole bunch of blind traps down, lure a bunch of monsters onto them, and then they just stay put. And then that allows you. Sorry if I keep on like touching my lips. My hair is so fine, it tries to get into my mouth to eat it, and then I start choking. Um, and so like and then once they're all blind in a row, then you start plopping down like your stilettos or your spring traps and things like that. The coiled bolt trap is like a really good one to get, but it'll take you a while to get there. Level 9, my ass. You're not getting those kind of stats at level 9. I don't know what this game's thinking. That's funny to me. It's like, you can get this at level 9. No, you freaking can't. Shut up. Hiya! So I'm also going to, once we get out of here, I'm also going to show you, like how the traps work in conjunction with the not the traps, how the unlocks work. So in conjunction with all the treasure boxes down in the crypt, You'll find treasure boxes all over the place in this game. And only rogues can open them. So consider yourself lucky. So we're going to find out what exactly we could find in these boxes. So once again, we got to go all the way to the Millith Rogue, pick up our lock-picking keys, and then get our unlock skill. And then I'll show you what we do next. The Rogue is a lot of fun. If you're looking for a solo class to play that's pretty enjoyable, if you don't want to take the slow path of the wizard that I showed you in the last live stream, you can go the path of the rogue, and you could just throw Sirigum, lay traps, delete monsters. They're also really good for groups, because a lot of groups will need traps in order to stay alive, especially blind ones, especially blind traps. So the rogue is an essential piece to a functional high-level group. All right. I'm going to click the unlock. There we go. Now what you're going to get is you're going to get lockpicks. And you'll see the lockpicks go in your gauntlet slot. So these will take up those slots. Ah! No, we don't want to forget a secret. Holy shebang, and that's... no. Get the look skill. Always a good one to get. Get the appraise. I don't think we could get appraise yet. No. We need intelligence at 12 in order to get appraise. But appraise is very good because that is your identifier. So that's always good to get. So you'll see that down here in your passive skills, you'll have your unlock right there. If I recall, I don't know if any of you, excuse me, are as veterans as I am, but like way back in the past, and I'm talking like way back in like 99, 2000, like early days of Dark Ages, a rogue with lockpicking could potentially get themselves out of the jail cell. But in doing so, would incur the wrath of the guards and the rangers, which would mean like you are a like an escaped criminal or something like that, and they try to find you. I do know back in the past there was a way for rogues to get out of the Lurez jail. Yeah, I agree. Rogues were the only ones who could do it. They were like a whole whack of little pop-up screens, and you had to do certain things. You know what? We can just slaughter you naturally. I'm gonna slap the crap out of you, centipedes. There we go. Okay, so see these chests right here? These are the ones that I'm talking about. Get out of here, rat. Yep. It was a process known as leeching. Back in like the way, way early days of Dark Ages, rogues made their money by leeching for groups. Um, because the arena bags and everything weren't part of Dark Ages back then, the way to do it was you took a group of low levels. Yeah, you took a group of low levels. The low level would have like a wizard or something that would cast like big big Srad or something on an enemy, which would make it chase the wizard. And meanwhile, the rogue is laying down a bunch of traps, and the wizard would lead the enemy into those traps, and the wizard and group mates would get the XP because the rogue was not grouped with them. I think someone took it. I think someone took this treasure. Because it keeps saying you leave it alone. So I think that one's on cooldown. Get out of my way. So let's go to this one. Check this one out. It's just saying no, you're leaving it alone for some reason. There it goes. Come on. Huh. Am I missing an ability that will... Because I don't think so. No, I'm not. Maybe they're just on cooldown. Because it was not letting me access it. Am I supposed to have the lockpicks in the inventory? Get out of my way, mouse. Oh my god, get out of here. Huh. That's odd. It's saying you're leaving them all alone. I don't know why. Interesting. Oh my goodness, so many enemies in here. Alright, let's try going down to the next floor, seeing. Let me just clear the floor out a little bit. There's a lot of enemies down here. Holy macaroni. Exterminator. Got a bug problem down here. There we go. Trying to see if we could find a small box down here. It's not working. Is there something I'm not doing? Sorry about this, guys. Trying to figure out why this thing is not letting me do what I want it to do. Oh, there it goes. There is a chest here with a lock on it. Want to try to unlock it? There we go. You take all that was in the chest, and what was in the chest is a raw barrel. What the? Get out of here, rat. So we got a gem out of this treasure box here. So yeah, those other treasure chests where it says, where it just constantly said you leave it alone, it was because they were on cooldown. That's what I thought. Like, I knew I wasn't like doing it wrong. It's just very strange. Oh, there's another one down there. Let's go check that one out. See what's down in that one. Treasure hunting! We be treasure hunting, everybody. We be stealing your treasures. Ah, they shouldn't have left them down here in the first place. This place is a really good place to test your surigum. Like, level it up. Take that, spider. Splat. Let's see what's in this one. There's a chest here with a lock on it. Oh no, we got poisoned. Oh, there were 2 gems inside that chest. But it was booby-trapped. As you can see, we are poisoned. So now we gotta kind of be careful here. This poison is like literally destroying us. Hiya! Hiya! That spider just pops like a balloon. We do not want that centipede touching us while we are poisoned. Splat. It's like... But yeah, really guys, there's really not all that much to rogues. You set your traps, you throw your surigums, you lead your enemy into the traps, and you kill them. That's the whole rogue strategy. Rogues are very easy to pick up. They are excellent solo hunters, so long as you can withstand the enemy, like, constantly spell slinging at you. But overall, the rogue is just a very highly versatile class, especially when you get the hide ability. You also get this ability called Throw, which is different from your Throw Surigom. The Throw ability lets you like walk up to somebody and you just like toss them into the square adjacent to them. You just like boot. So like it's a lot of fun. You can throw smoke bombs and blind your enemies. The stab and twist is a skill where you get behind the enemy and then you stab them to death. Midnight Slash is one of the most powerful rogue. It's like one of the most powerful abilities in the game still to this day. It's really great. But yes, I highly recommend that you get the yeah, here's the hide ability. This lets you like wander around the game undetected. It's really a great skill to get. You'll definitely want to get this one. Gem polishing. So there's a thing about gem polishing that even I don't fully understand how it works. Apparently, like, if you succeed on something, it like jumps the gem by 2 stages as opposed to just 1 or something like that. I don't know how it really works. So, but I think that's, but I think it has something to do with the flawed gems and the uncut gems or something like that. I, unfortunately, am not I'm not well experienced with gem polishing as a rogue. It was explained to me before, but it was like, what? Because, like, it would, like, its rules are all over the place. So, I really, I'm not sure about gem polishing. I just know that at the end of the day, if I use gem polishing, I get a bunch of finished gems, but you have to do it in a certain way in order for it to end up like that. Otherwise, you'll get um, something different. Hairstyle is a really good skill to get because it lets not only you change your haircut and your hair color, but you can also change someone else's hairstyle and hair color if they ask you to activate the ability for them. So the hairstyling is really, really good to have. And usually they tip you for it too. But yeah, I highly recommend that you um, that you not get the blind trap. You'll want to get the snares. So you'll want the blind snare. And definitely get Maiden Trap. Maiden Trap is a necessity in order to master your rogue. So these stats are something you really need to vie for. But unlike all the other classes, in order to master from the in order to master your rogue, you need your Maiden Trap at least level 90 out of 100. It doesn't even need to be maxed, but it does need to be at least level 90. And your peak ability, you'll get the peak ability right here. You'll need peak at absolute maximum level. And once you get those two at max level, then you can master very, very easily. So, of all the classes, I would honestly say that the rogue is the easiest class to master. I will also say the priest is the second easiest class to master. Because priest, you just need 2 Ard spells at maximum. And it just has to be like Ard IOC and Ard Naamite, which is super easy to do. You just get flowered in the dojo and you're on your way to mastery for those 2 spells. And with the rogue, it's just a bit of a pain in the ass because Maiden Trap is like a 6-line spell and it takes frickin' forever that damn thing to cast. But once you get it to 90, it's super easy to master rogues. And the archers, I think, look like the best class in the game. I think archers aesthetically look amazing. Yeah, I highly agree. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. It is the easiest class to master, bar none. It's fun and it's easy. So if you're coming into Dark Ages and you're like, what class should I be that will allow me to easily cruise my way to master? Rogue, hands down. It's got to be the rogue. And yeah, I agree. The archer is just lights out. The archers are just friggin' amazing. Yes. The voids makes a really good point in the game here. The snares are fun, and they are also the best ones in the game, and they have far less casting lines. So you'll want to get like the greater blind snare and things like that. Rogues really only need about 6 abilities, in all honesty, to like make it through. You'll need your Maiden Trap, of course, to master. You'll need your Peak, so you can master. You'll need your greater blind snares, not traps. You'll need your snares, and your hide skill. Like, those are basically your bare bones essential skills that you need. And everything else is just, it's just the icing on top of the cake. Cake. Cake sounds delicious right now. Know what else sounds delicious? Pickles. But I didn't pick up a pickle jar this week. The only place gonna go on a thing here. The only place in this city that sells those giant pickle jars that I like live streaming with is the Metro. It's not a Subway. It's a grocery store, and it's the only one that has those big ass jars, and they're like $25 a jar. But holy frickin' hell, is it ever a flavor explosion. By far my most favorite pickles I have ever eaten. Anyway, with that done, is there... Amazingly, I've covered the rogue in about an hour. Whereas my friggin' wizard took 2 frickin' live streams to do. Just to teach you a couple of tricks on how to solo with the wizard. Took 2 frickin' live streams because of how slow their spells level. But the rogue, it's just so quick. You just get your blind snares and your greater blind snares. And then, of course, your great blind snare. You get all those. Get your Maiden Trap. It doesn't even have a prerequisite. Like, that's how freaking easy it is, guys. Like, you don't even need anything for it. Like, you don't have to, like, start with Stiletto, then get it to 90, then get Spring Trap, get it to 80, and then, like, all of a sudden you have to, and then Maiden Trap. No, it's like, hey, I have enough ability points for Maiden Trap. Pick it up. It's like, oh, I have enough points for Peak. Pick it up. And then you just level those 2 in the dojo to 90 out of 100, and then whatever maximum the Peak is. And then you could just friggin'... Then yes, I will give you permission to use like an Andor chest or a Queen's chest or an Arena host bag and just instantly push yourself to level 99. So that's the rogue. That's the rogue in a nutshell, guys. Like, there's really nothing else to teach them. Or there's nothing else to teach you about them. You just get a few skills, and you get them to 90 and maximum for the Peak, and then you master. Like, super fast. Extremely fast. Oh no, Zeus is going into the thing. Hello. Poison hunting? So, poison hunting. No, what? Alright. Jabadin here is going to explain to you about poison hunting for rogues. Just makes it easier and easier and easier. Just goes to show just how easy rogues are. So most monsters of Temuairan don't regenerate their health. They just wander around poisoned constantly. And poison lasts a very long time. The best poison trap is called Great Poison Snare. It's instant casting. So the Great Poison Snare is up here somewhere. Pretty sure I saw it here. Yeah, here it is. Great Poison Snare. It lasts a very long time. Instant cast. You poison the entire floor of mobs. You just sit there for like an hour, and then you just mop up. You just throw Surigum, and like it just does 1 damage, maybe, or yeah, like 50 to 100 damage, and splat. The enemy is just dead, and you just cleared the whole floor. It is bonkers how easy rogues have it in this game, guys. I can't stress this out enough. If you want to really have a ton of fun, rogues. Rogues. Not aliens, rogues. Oh, there he goes. Until next time, and he is God. But yeah, he is absolutely right. The poison hunting, you just lay a whole whack of poison traps, and the enemies just walk all over them, and they don't die. They drop to about like between 40 to 100 hit points all the time, and you just mop them up. It is just super easy, and you just rack up the experience points like no tomorrow. It is wild just how strong the rogues actually are. So, you want the easy path to mastery? You're looking at the class to do it. I wrapped that up in 1 hour and 36 minutes. That's amazing. Whew. Yeah, I wholly agree, Cade. Maiden Trap does take like a lot of lines. It does its job, but it takes forever to cast it. Whereas you could just poison the whole freaking floor, come back in a little while, and then mop up the entire floor. It's like, it's disgustingly easy. You are not a priest. No, you are right. I'm not. Oh, someone designed a tic-tac-toe table. I will play. You can't drop this here. Really? Oh, unregistered people can't drop gold? Really? Why can't I drop this here? Interesting. So, because of that, I don't even think unregistered can gem polish because they can't drop a coin on the ground. I think you have to be registered for gem polishing. That's one thing I did forget about. Is like you actually have to have a registry in order to friggin' yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you have to be registered in order to gem polish. So like if you're not registered, then don't even worry about it. But if you are registered, then yeah, try gem polishing out, but after a certain level you can. Yeah, maybe, eh? Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's what I thought. Gem polishing requires labor. And if you're unregistered, you can't cast it. Because unregistered cannot labor. Yeah, yeah, you can assist someone, but you can't be the one to execute it. And that, my friends, is the rogue. Easy peasy. Easy streak. You know what? Because I finished up a little early, I don't know, maybe I should get some sleep. What do you guys think? Should I continue? Should I continue playing or should I get some rest? I really like I don't want to like cut this thing off at only like 1 hour 42 minutes. Maybe I'll go until 2 hours, so I'll go for another 18 minutes. Yeah, like I said earlier, like I got so little sleep last night because I was ill. I couldn't I couldn't get more than like 2 hours. I was just sleeping off and on here and there, and I've been exhausted all day today, especially since I pushed my Dungeons and Dragons group from like 2 until 5:30 today. The devil on the left says keep going. The angel on the right says sleep. I would have laughed if the angel said keep going. It's like, oh no! Fallen angel! If only you did, that would have been great. I love comedy. Do you need a thing? I won't lie. I love these boots. The mithril boots. Maybe I can buy the mithril boots. I know, right? Hello, Nick. Welcome. It's the good old D-Mart. I can't say that word on live stream, unfortunately. No, nope, that's not how it works. I know it's how you do things, but that's not how I do things. Hi, Lux. How much for the boots? Alright, we have a price. Aw, thank you so much, Zombie. That's really nice of you to say. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I love it. The mithril boots. Oh. Band of storms to trade for a band of gales. Interesting. Empowered Yumi bow. He's getting up there in the ABs. Yarg! Let's go hang a pirate or two. Because hell yeah. Who doesn't want to hang a pirate? You ever see The Expendables? That's a very dumb question to ask everyone seen that movie. You're a pirate? Well, I'll let you off because you're my friend. So, I know that's a little bit of favoritism going on, but at least you're not wandering this city here, threatening to destroy people. All the pirates are missing, though. Looks like someone beat me to the punch. Punch. I haven't had a good punch in like 15 years or something. And no, I don't mean beating me up. I'm a martial artist, so I would yeah, I'd feel sorry for the one who thinks that they're gonna be doing that easily. But no, I mean like northeast. Okay, let's go try northeast. But no, like, you know that like that awesome punch that has like lemonade and soda and all kinds of other stuff in it. That oh my God, they got the arena open. Parco's got the arena open. Should I go in there? They get mad at me for going in there because they're like, "You're not even maxed. You're useless." And I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much. Even if I was maxed, I'd still be pretty freaking useless because I can't use any damn spells in this fucking place." But my alt can. What do you guys think? Should I go in there and annoy people? Or should I stay out of there? They really don't like me in there. Come by and check out the Luithus temple. Luithus. That's in Succession, ain't it? Oh, they get mad. They get annoyed at me because I can't do anything. We're going to the arena, everybody. And then I'll check out the Luithus temple after. But I'm not going to go into the arena on Rosyla because she just isn't she isn't suited for it. But this character is. Alright. So, whereas Rosyla is my wizard priest, my Sakura Kinomoto here is a priest wizard. And she's got all my prom spells. Unlike Rosyla, who went for like Doll and Swain. So I'm gonna go into the arena on this tune. Ah! I keep on pressing the wrong button. I think it's this one. Hell yeah, everybody! I love this music. It's like the best music in this game. She's only AB 36, so... But... She's got all my powerful spells here. Look at that. 100, 100, 100. Everything's 100. She is maxed out, unlike my Rosyla. And she's even got more Dion. Hello. Ha ha ha. Yup, tub. This character is far more suitable for the arena than Rosyla is. You can't wear this now. Aw, okay. I have the Staff of Brilliance on this character. Alright, so we're just kind of like waiting for everybody to get started. Ten minutes. Good things take time. Learn your place. I love it. We're gonna get ready, you guys. Alright, so his rules. No MSPG, obviously. No SA. I don't know what SA is. No HOF, summons or traps, spam. No prayers, full invite. No high trinket, no Kamala. No fuzzing. No Ard Crade. I got the poison. Oh, you better believe I got the poison. He says Ard Crit is not allowed. Oh. AO Ard is not allowed. Okay. He didn't say anything about no Piana Dion, though. I don't think it'll do anything, though, because I'm not wearing a necklace. No AOR crate, so I can't have that. No more Faznadur, obviously. They didn't say nothing about Darius Phalias, though. And I'm gonna Athar lamb the place. No, maybe I shouldn't. Alright. I think I'm good to go. Blood for the blood goods. Oh, heck yeah. I got some defenses on this character, you guys. Like, we're going to dominate in here. Useless coal. We're almost ready, everybody. Star arrow is SA. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's for my archer. My archer has star arrow. Let's see how we do. This slan, holy crap! He didn't say no DF. Pianna Dion doesn't do anything there. Alright. Just waiting for them to get started. Alright, looks like we're about to get started now. About time. Waiting forever. Here we go. We're getting ready, guys. It's about time they start. Sorry for that coughing. Holy macaroni! Yeah, this is taking a little while, guys. So we can art crave, but we just can't AO it. Lame. I love how they I love how they like automatically change your character's hair color in the arena. Oh yeah, that's right, belts are off. But we can wear necklaces. Which I didn't bring one. I didn't bring a necklace at all. Huh. Interesting. We're almost ready, guys. I've been saying that for the last 15 minutes, though. Thank you, Kirschbia. I'm gonna try this time. We're gonna see if we can do it this time. Let's go! Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. Alright, we're almost ready to go. Use the spells! We're here. We're ready to go. Let's do this, guys. Get him! Get him, boys! Yeah! Hell yeah! Get wrecked, buddy! Oh, you're not getting away from me! Ow! That doesn't work. Hell yeah! We won! We destroyed them! They were no match for us. This character is much more prepared for Arena than, Oh no! They made me join Blue! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh well. They sent me from the winning team to the losing team! Oh, that's awful. Now I have to work extra hard to get a victory. Well, I think I got the short end of the stick on this one, you guys. We won that match fair and square, and then I got put on the blue team, which means I automatically incur one loss in my match instead of a win. Here we go, guys. Alright, here we go. Time to see what we can do. Aw. Alrighty, let's see what we can do, guys. Let's go. Looks like I'm on healing detail. Why do we always get the spy? I think I got screwed a little bit here, because I was at maximum health, and then all of a sudden I was dropped down to like 20,000. Oh, we almost got him. Aw, I'm dead. Yep. Nothing I could do there. Yeah, blue's just getting wiped out. Yeah, I know McKay is like a big time arena. Uh, like they, McKay was like arenaing like years ago. Yeah. Three reds and two blues left. I see, I understand. This third red over here just chilling. Excuse you. Look at all the ghosts watching the match. It's great. This match is taking a while. The two sides can't kill each other. It's a big stalemate. And now there's one. One left, guys. One left. And red is the winner again. that's done. And that's PvP, everybody. I didn't get anything for winning. Aw. That's too bad. Oh well. That was a lot of fun. It's fun when you get to be able to do shit. Unlike my other character, who can't do anything because all her spells are garbage. Alright, I gotta check out the Luithis Shrine because that's what they keep asking me to do. And then once we've done that, then that's it. That's gonna be it for tonight. It's almost 3 hours. It's almost been 3 hours. I was at that arena for a whole hour. Like, holy macaroni. Only a Recession citizen may enter here. Oh, okay. Damn it, I'm back at the entrance again. I think I went the wrong way. You got 500 million XP for winning? Or did I? I didn't notice that. Oh, okay. Oh, I took the wrong turn. It's to the left. I totally derped there. Alright, it's in here. Enter the Temple of Luithis! Just to give you guys a little update, Luithis is the god of Gnosis, divine knowledge. Luithis is worshipped by seekers of lore and arcane knowledge, as well as those trying to make their way, whether lost in the woods, or lost in the hustle of a city's chaos, or lost without purpose in their life. Luithis was an Azda that studied intensely and was touched by Danain in the wrong places at the wrong times. I mean, to study even more. Luithis' allies are Kale and Gramail. Luithis' enemies are Daosh and Shanladir. And because I am a representative of Gramail, these are my allies here, guys. So, be nice to them. I don't know why my character's hair is blue. It should be red. Indeed, this is the, No, it's not because of what I'm wearing. Look, I know it's like 90 degrees out here and I'm wearing a sweater, but I don't have any t-shirts. I'm not a t-shirt girl. I'm a sweater girl. Mainly because I burn exceptionally easy by the sun, and I am hypersensitive to the sun. So, I have to wear these long clothes. It's the reason why I am so pale. Okay. Well, you guys, I am just wiped right out. I just can't go another um 10-15 minutes. Very tired. Ew, Glioka. Ew! Look here. Okay. I know there's talk of heresy, but you are way over the line on heresy. You keep that forever forgiving woman away from my character. My Rosyla despises Glioka priests. Nothing but pacifists. It's like, oh, I see that you are absolutely butchering that creature, and it's already dead, but you are doing it 100 times over. I forgive you. It's like, no, stop that. Stop forgiving for stop forgiving for things that should not be forgiven for. Like, seriously. See, this is why our Lord of Law, Gramail, is one of the supreme deities in this game, because he doesn't tolerate that shit. You break the law, you get put behind bars. So get fucked, Compassion. Compassion has no place in a freaking courtroom, okay? That's the reason why all the criminals go free and why all the victims just stay victims. Alright, that's my rant about Glioka. Glioka is like the ultimate example of pure pacifism. She's like, oh no, I could never do violence, but I can love you forever and ever. Oh, did you do something wrong? Aw, you're forgiven. It's like, you don't even know what I did. You're forgiven. It's like, but what if you are forgiven? And pokes the nose. It's like, not my cup of tea. No, we need justice in Temuairan. We need our Lord of Law to put his foot down and assign the role of judge upon all laws. I don't misunderstand Gramail. You misunderstand Gramail. I'm not misunderstanding Gramail one bit. What are you talking about? I'm a priest of Gramail. I'm almost a cleric of Gramail. I just have to submit my artwork for Dark Ages. And then I'll get my recognition, and then I could become a cleric. Yeah? You can't tell me I misunderstand Gramail. I know exactly what Glioka is. I know what that woman represents. She's like one of the worst deities in this game. Me misunderstanding Gramail. Get out of here. I've only been a priest of Gramail since, like, when the fuck did I join the Gramail? A long freaking time ago. I know that much. Dayok 159. Do you know what Dayok it is now? I've been a Grummail follower for a long ass time. I'm not saying Grummail doesn't show compassion. He just has a much heavier, what's the word I'm looking for? Demeanor? Glioka is the kind that will boop your nose and tell you you're special. Grummail will just look at you and just, like, grunt or something. It reminds me of that one, like, that one meme or that one gif where, like, the guy is just staring. He's like, I am smiling. That's Grummail right there. Oh, yeah, that's funny. But anyway, everybody, that's going to be it for me tonight. I am exhausted. I also have to wake up early in the morning and start getting ready for my Final Fantasy Legend 3 live stream as well. I am also, thank you so much, Cade. Also, I am going to be, these will not be live streamed, but these will be posted game videos. And they will be on the video section, and it's going to be all Pal World stuff. So I'm going to be starting up Pal World starting tomorrow. So you're going to start seeing a bunch of non-live streamed videos, but it's still going to show like me on them. It's still going to, I'm still going to be like explaining stuff and talking, but it's not going to have a live chat. Yes, in Dungeons and Dragons, I roleplay a holier than thou lawful good paladin. She is a paladin of Lathander, and she is a Knight of Light of the Order of the Aster, which is Lathander's holy military. So, like, my paladin is, like, it's either, yeah, she's very heavily indoctrinated. So, yeah, she is awesome. I drew her art myself. She's one of my best characters. So as I was saying, in the video section, starting tomorrow, you're going to start seeing a bunch of Pal World videos coming out from me. And not coming out of me. You behave yourself, gentlemen. But, yeah, there's going to be a bunch of Pal World videos. I'm going to be pushing Pal World videos onto the channel throughout the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping that I should have enough Pal World videos, and then it'll transition back into Final Fantasy XIV, because FF14 is releasing their next patch in September. So you'll start seeing Final Fantasy XIV videos. Not live streams, but videos. Live streams right now. So this is the plan. I did put a I did put a poll in my community page. You can see it under the posts category on my channel. Uh, which game I will be playing next after Legend 3. And so far the winning title is Final Fantasy VI Remastered. So after I'm done Legend 3, if that poll holds out for the next couple of days, I will be starting to live stream Final Fantasy VI Remastered along with, of course, Dark Ages and whatever else I'm going to be probably doing. But yeah, videos are going to be a bunch of Pal World and then Final Fantasy XIV, and then live streams will be Dark Ages and Final Fantasy VI coming up. So I hope you guys will join me for those. It'll be very interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to see what they did differently in the remastered version than they did in the Super Nintendo version. I'm going to try and remember all the secrets and everything and see what's if the secrets are all still the same. But yep, tomorrow at I think 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, 12 or 1. I will be hosting Final Fantasy Legend 3 live stream. Hopefully I can finish the game tomorrow. And that I don't get bogged down. I'm really hoping that I finish it. Because I do want to get started on Final Fantasy VI. If that holds out. There are other options on that poll, so I'm still waiting 2 more days. But once Saturday comes, and if Final Fantasy VI is still the top answer, that's the game I'm going to be playing. Alright, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully you'll check out my Pal World videos. They'll start being posted tomorrow in the video section. You all take good care of yourselves.